Not a big fan of weddings. If I had to choose between 4 weddings and a funeral, I'd choose the funeral. Of course, at a funeral there's less dancing, and people give you a funny look if you catch the flowers.
Sorry, Bex, I still don't think it was as good as Conan the Barbarian.
It was a beautiful story, told in a sensitive...
Blah, blah, girly tampons, blah.
Thank you, Barry Norman.
Got any custard creams?
You've just eaten.
Yeah, that was then, this is now.
Rebecca, dear, it's your mother. Are you there?
Since when did you have a mother?
Shh.
All right, well, I'm just ringing to let you know I'm fine. I know what you're like. Just because you don't pick up the phone doesn't mean you don't care. Anyway, I thought I'd better remind you, your cousin Olivia's wedding is this Saturday. Your aunt said you hadn't RSVP'd, but I said there must be some mistake. No daughter of mine would ever be so rude. Am I, dear?
Wow, she is good.
Olivia's wedding. This cannot be happening to me.
How did I get popcorn in my hair?
Ryan, weren't you listening? It's my cousin Olivia's wedding this Saturday.
So, weddings are great. Free food, free booze, drunk bridesmaids.
My mother and my father.
Reunion!
Disaster!
Why? They've been divorced forever. Surely they're over it by now.
My dad is. My mum doesn't just nurture a grudge, she takes it to her breast and suckles it.
Then don't go.
I have to, otherwise I'll keep getting phone calls from my mum telling me how disappointed she is in me and reminding me that 60 hours is an unusually long time to be in labour.
So you always took ages to get ready then?
If I'm going, you're coming with me.
What?
You can't expect me to go on my own.
No, but I hate weddings.
You said you loved them.
That was a lie to make you feel better.
You have to come. It's not just my parents, it's Olivia. I hate her. Do you realise if you rearrange the letters in Olivia, it spells evil? Well, if you take out the O and one of the I's and an A and add an E, that can't just be a coincidence.
Are you sure you're not being just a little bit dramatic?
She used to bully me at school. She took my dinner money. She called me names.
Like what?
Well, I was a bit dumpy back then and I wore glasses and she used to call me Specs Fatswell.
Oh.
Now do you see why I can't go on my own?
Rebecca, it's your mother again. One last thing, don't forget to wear a hat. You know what your granny used to say, if you don't wear a hat, you're a whore.
This is hopeless. I can't go. I just can't go. I only have to think about Olivia and suddenly I'm an overweight adolescent with bowl cut and skin problems.
Jan knows exactly how you feel. The point is, you're not that little girl anymore, though, are you? You're Bex.
You're right. I am Bex.
You're not Specs.
I'm so not Specs.
You go, girl! I can't pull that off, can I?
10:30 and...
And you've become a mime.
What are you all doing in here, Synchronising your cycles?
Bex is having problems.
Oh, God, that's awful. Why don't you come over to my office and we'll talk about it over a nice cup of coffee?
Charles, it's only that layer of fake tan that's stopping you being utterly transparent.
Did anyone else feel that? The entire room just went cold.
I've got to go to a wedding on Saturday.
A wedding?
Yes, you know, it's the bit before the divorce settlement.
What was the problem? I love weddings.
So everyone keeps saying, and I keep saying, it's not the wedding, it's the bride.
Childhood bully.
Ah, I see.
Thank you.
I knew a boy who was bullied once.
Really?
Yeah. When he was at school, one of the older boys used to make his life a misery. Taunting him, pushing him around, mocking him for his love of the clarinet.
Oh, Charles.
That boy saw the bully again many years later. And when he did, he marched up to him and said, "You ruined my life."
Really?
Yeah. He made me feel quite bad about it, actually.
Okay. Differences between Specs Fatswell and Bex Atwell. True, our names rhyme. Ha ha, well done, get over it. While Specs used to dress like a freak, Bex has an individual sense of style. While Specs was often asked the question, "Who cuts your hair? The council?" Bex has the exclusive services of both Tony and Guy. While Specs ate all the pies, Bex now limits herself to one pie and some salad. So, in conclusion, Bex is a well-balanced, secure adult. What?
You're such a disappointment to me.
Shut up, Four Eyes. Dad, please try and be on your best behaviour today. I've got enough to worry about without you and Mum.
Actually, I'm quite looking forward to seeing the old girl. She's still a fine-looking woman, your mother. Well, on the turn, but definitely still in play.
I don't know why she let you slip through her fingers.
No one told me the wedding was themed.
Ta-da!
Let me guess, you robbed Liberace's grave.
No, I got it from the charity shop down the road. But the suit is not the best part.
I believe you are wrong.
Look what I found in the bargain bin. Who needs satellite TV when you've got a hilarious pair of chattering teeth, a kazoo, and check this out. How cool. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid you have rickets.
I don't know why you let him slip through your fingers.
Excuse me, I need these in pink with a sling back and a slightly lower heel.
In other words, you want different shoes.
Jan, what on earth are you doing here? Oh, my God. You're not shopping here, are you?
Yes. I always wear a name tag when I'm shopping in case I get lost. I'm working.
But you have a job. I mean, you're not very good at it.
I'm moonlighting.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I have an enormously stingy boss.
Oh, Jan, I don't know what to say. I thought you were just whinging about needing money. I didn't realise something was actually wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So, any chance of a discount?
I'm not Specs, I'm not Specs, I'm not Specs.
So, this is your family.
Yep. Diddly-dum.
I'm not Specs, I'm not Specs.
Bex, what are you doing?
Just, you know, trying to breathe.
What's wrong, Precious? You afraid someone's going to mention that time you got pissed at Lucille's christening and spewed your ring?
It was a dodgy prawn, but just don't leave me, OK? You can go.
No chance of that. My wee girl's nervous, and there's no one more there for her than her old dad. Oh, Susan Pritchard. Long time no sex.
I'm gonna die, Ryan. I'm gonna die, and I've hardly even lived. Well, we might as well look like we're having a good time. Come on, let's dance.
Well, no one mentioned dancing to me.
It's a wedding, Ryan. What did you think we'd be doing? Playing Kaplunk? If there's one thing that terrifies men more than commitment, it's dancing.
You know what they say, dear. The way a man dances, that's the way he is in bed. Isn't that right? That's right, in bed.
I'm enthusiastic, but I lack technique.
I can only do it when I'm drunk.
I feel more comfortable when I'm doing it in a group.
I just wish for once I could meet a man who isn't afraid to dance. OK, well, let's stand here. Let's just stand here.
Oh, Rebecca.
Mum.
Hello, darling. What an interesting choice of headwear.
Hello.
Thank you.
He's not a waiter, Mum.
All right, darling, don't get hysterical. Though I almost was when you didn't ring me back. I called your secretary and
I don't have a secretary, Mum. I'm a PA.
Oh, still.
Oh, God, there she is.
Olivia.
Yep. Look at her, all white and...
Floaty.
Doesn't she look radiant?
like Chernobyl.
Why don't you go over and talk to her?
What? No!
Yeah, go on, show her you're not scared of her.
But I am scared of her.
Come on, you're not Specs anymore, remember? Sticks and stones.
Leave wounds that need stitches.
Mrs. Atwell, I just want to say what a pleasure it is to meet you and obviously be here with your daughter.
Oh, so you're here with Rebecca. I thought you were one of the band.
Not one of the band.
Well, I suppose you're better than her last boyfriend. He was some kind of unemployed dole scum.
Actually, I think you'll find he was in between jobs. Not that I ever met him. I mean, I don't really run in those kind of circles.
Really? So, what do you do?
Me? I'm a doctor.
Olivia, hi. It's really nice to see you again, and I'm thrilled to be here. And you're married! Hooray! I love the decorations, by the way, and your dress, wow.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Hello, it's Bex, your cousin Bex, Bex Atwell. We were at school together. I was a bit heavier then, and my mum cut my hair, glasses. You used to call me Specs Fatswell.
Oh, my God. Specs?
Yep, that's me.
I can't believe I didn't recognise you.
No, that's okay. I mean, I've lost a little weight and gained a little height, and hello, decent haircut at last.
If you say so.
Mrs. Atwell,
No. Call me Sally, please. So, a doctor.
Oh.
Where do you practice?
Oh, I don't need to practice, Sally. I'm a proper doctor, fully qualified and ready to heal.
Hello, Sally.
Jack. What a relief to see you haven't fallen victim to some kind of horrible accident.
Oh, come on now, sweetheart. There's no need for that now, is there? We're all friends here.
And, some of us are doctors.
No, darling, I'm in a shop. Shoes. Yes, the girls just brought them over now. Bye. What?
Nothing. I've just never noticed how big your feet were before.
You're ridiculous. I have you know I've been a size 5 since I was 11.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
How delightfully Noel Coward. Maybe you could think up some other witticisms while you get me the right shoes.
Oops, my mistake. Stupid Jan.
Jan, dear, may I have a word?
If you like.
It's come to my attention that when you've been replacing the shoes in the boxes, you haven't been replacing the tissue paper inside the shoes. Now, I know this may sound trivial.
And yet you're still talking.
But the damage that can do to leather. You may as well be taking the merchandise and pissing on it, quite frankly. Am I making myself understood?
Jan, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Caught between a bitch and a hard bitch.
What was that?
Do we have these in a slingback?
What size?
3. Here we are. Size 5.
Excellent. That's strange. Are you sure they're a size 5?
We could go up a few sizes if you like. Or there's a shop down the road that caters for drag queens.
Is that next to the one that caters for gnomes? There we are. Oh, perfect fit.
Look, they're obviously not right. Let me get you some others. How about some clown shoes?
I do not have big feet. I don't have to put up with this, you know. Not at the weekend. When we're in the office, sure, it's Jan time. Sarcasm and snide comments, a go-go. But there are plenty more overpriced shoe shops I can take my custom to. I don't need to be in this one.
Leaving without paying, were we, madam?
Hello.
Oh, thank God. What have you done? Built a food mountain?
To cheer you up.
Oh.
I got all your favourites. Pineapple chunks.
Yay!
Cheese.
Yay!
And, of course, the daddy of them all, sausages on sticks.
I don't believe it.
And I arranged them all into colour groups. That was just for fun.
Strawberries and ketchup. Yum.
Do you want a drink?
As many as you can carry.
Steady on, Specs. Leave some for the rest of us.
Great seeing the old gang again, isn't it? And us. Back together, just like the old days.
If it were like the old days, Jack, you'd be off dipping your wick in a waitress.
That's what I love about you, Sally. You know me better than anybody else. Wives may come and wives may go, but ex-wives, they're forever.
You know, Jack, I'm actually glad to see you. And that's a phrase I never thought I'd say without the words under a bus at the end of it.
Sense of humour transplant went well, then, I take it.
No, I am glad to see you, Jack, because there's something I've been wanting to tell you face to face. I'm getting married.
Married?
And that's exactly the face I was looking for.
You almost had me there.
I'm serious, Jack.
Lawrence Gaskell?
Yes, we're just waiting for his mother to die.
But what about I'll never love again, Jack? I believed you. Were those just words?
Of course not. I said I'd never find another man like you, and I haven't. Thank God.
Oh, really? And what's Lawrence got that I don't?
Oh, well, now, let me see. He doesn't believe he's the centre of the universe. He calls out the right name in bed. He's trustworthy, generous, thoughtful, kind, considerate.
Just one or two would have sufficed.
I can't believe you got us into trouble.
I wasn't the one in the stolen shoes, was I?
Why didn't you just explain what had happened? Now they think we were in on it together.
What would I want with a massive pair of clown shoes? Except for something to live in when I'm old.
This will be all over the office on Monday. I was never in any trouble before I met you. I've always been such a good girl.
Ah, keep your wig on. Oh, I know. You can tell them that you're pregnant and that you ran out because you had to wee.
Please, as if they'll believe that. My mother is going to be so disappointed in me.
Oh, you could tell them that you're going through the menopause and that you had a hot flush. They'll believe that.
Well, Jan, I might have known this would have something to do with you. It's that little attitude problem again, isn't it?
What attitude?
All you do is harm yourself, Jan. You've let yourself down, you let the shop down.
Sorry, Miss Bunsen.
Yes. I hope you are. I'm just sorry you've dragged your friend down with you this time.
Miss Bunce. Miss Bunce, hi. I'm Christine Firth. I don't believe we've been introduced. And I'd just like to say that I know mistakes have been made, mostly by Jan.
Oh, you dirty grass!
But my record will show that I've never done anything like this before. In school, I got straight A's, I had 100% attendance 3 years running, and I was very nearly head girl.
Well, I think I had the measure of this situation the minute I heard you were involved, Jan. You are lazy, insolent, astoundingly rude, completely untrustworthy.
Excuse me, hang on a second. Jan may be a lot of things. Yes, she is lazy, insolent, astoundingly rude, common.
She didn't say common.
unbelievably common. But she is not untrustworthy. As a matter of fact, I trust Jan with my life. Even more, I trust her with my dry cleaning.
What a glowing recommendation. Coming from a shoe thief.
Is anyone else hot? It's the change.
What are you doing out here, Dad?
Has your mother told you about her daft idea about getting married?
Married? To whom? Since when?
Since her and Lawrence Gaskell shared a magical evening together during which she, and I quote, discovered her orgasm.
Oh.
I mean, I know it's a while ago now, but my memory's good enough to know that it was either a rediscovery or that woman deserves a bloody Oscar.
Dad, please, spare me the details. I've plunged down memory lane quite enough for one day.
You look like you're having fun. I know what you mean. Is it being at a wedding? Or are you starting to worry about getting older?
I'm starting to worry that I'm never going to grow up.
Shall we?
No.
Come on. Remember when I used to dance with you on my feet?
I'm surprised Specs Fatswell didn't crush them.
Specs Fatswell? Never heard of her. I can't believe your mother's left me.
You left her?
I don't mean then, I mean now. Running off with Lawrence and her orgasm. Leaving me to rot.
You should be pleased for her.
I know. I suppose I just always thought that eventually, after the lesser Mrs. Atwells had fallen by the wayside, the cycle would repeat itself. And it'd be Sally again, just like it used to be.
What, like the circle of wife?
Exactly. This divorce is the longest commitment I've ever made.
Oh, Dad.
Still, we'll always have each other, won't we, Bexy?
Oh, God.
I'm steady, woman.
Do you know, I've got this terrible nose whistle.
Yeah, I'm really not that kind of doctor, so...
Oh, Sally said you're an ear, nose and throat specialist.
No, well, I am. I mean, I was just off the day they did noses. So, Sally, there we are.
Just what the doctor ordered. Isn't he a gem, Vera? And I've got this awful waxy build-up. I mean, set my head alight and I'll burn for hours.
Have you seen Bex?
Absolutely rat-arsed. What? Maybe if she hadn't just found out her family was splitting up, she wouldn't need to get in that state.
Sorry, I love you, Mummy. I love you.
Oh, Auntie Vera. Now, everyone, shh. I think a toast is in order to Ryan, my bestest friend in the whole wide world, even if he's blatantly not a doctor. And to Olivia. Even though you did make my life hell for all those years, I'm not bitter. I don't hate you. In fact, I respect you for sticking to your guns. You were a bitch then, and you're a bitch now. And even though you did, you know, wreck my childhood, that doesn't mean I'm glad I saw your husband snogging a bridesmaid in the hallway. And to my mother and her newly found orgasm.
I can't believe this. We're going to be sent down for a crime we didn't commit.
It's like the A-Team.
Put that away.
Hey, we'll need that later to saw through the bars.
We're going to be carted off to the big house. I can't do porridge, Jan. I wouldn't last inside. I mean, look at me. I've got lesbian fodder written all over me.
Mr. Mathers, my favourite customer.
My dear Miss Bunce.
You could have vouched for them over the phone. You didn't have to come down here.
Oh, yes, I did. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Oh, my God.
And the 6 pairs of shoes you ordered with the lifts will be in on Tuesday. Well, here they are. Suitably sheepish, I think you'll find.
It's awful, isn't it? You try and do your best, and still they end up delinquents. I blame myself, I really do. I think deep down I always knew Chris had a problem.
I'll leave them in your capable hands.
Stealing shoes.
I think very carefully before you push me today, Charles.
Ooh.
You can push her all you like. Big feet, keep her upright.
Fine. Have your fun now. But come Monday, order will be restored.
Oh, Chris?
Yes?
Say cheese.
You know, I'm sure that was how you do the Heimlich manoeuvre.
Pity my mum wasn't choking.
How was I supposed to know? I'm not a doctor, am I? I'm learning pretty fast, though. I diagnosed her broken ribs in under a minute.
Maybe that's because she was screaming, "Ow, you've broken my ribs, you've broken my ribs."
I don't suppose there's any chance your mum's going to like me now, is there?
Probably not. But my dad loves you.